프리시즌 매치 바이에른 뮌헨 대 AS 모나코 TVN 스포츠.
Connor's not going to be able to make it.
Okay.
He said pass on the message. It's £135.
We're not doing 135.
Well, I'm just the messenger, don't kill me.
Dana was already there. Connor agreed to a catch weight. We got to do a catch weight of some sort.
What they're saying is 145 isn't a catch weight. That's another weight division.
No, actually, I did hear that. So we're going to do 144 is what we're thinking.
Is that the best deal you're going to get? That's not a deal.
Here's the thing. Should I be really concerned about getting a deal? It wasn't our guy who had to, pull out of the fight. Well, I'm not trying to punish anybody here, but both guys already made weight. They've had the same amount of time to now get up and rehydrate to, whatever.
Yeah. But this is between you and Connor.
It is between me. It is between
It's not a conversation. I'm just passing on the message.
Connor was supposed to show up, and we were going to negotiate about the catch weight. Connor doesn't show up, so it's just me talking to his coaches about it.
£135, no negotiations.
Okay, cool.
That's the message.
All right, cool.
See you
Sounds
tomorrow.
good. Hey, 144. Well, I don't really think it's up to Connor. Our guy's weighing in at 144.
Okay.
144. Tell him 144, no negotiations. We already talked to Dana and the executive producer, okay? I think you guys pulled out of the fight and had to postpone the fight. Therefore, the ball is in my court. Just show up for the freaking talk, dude. You didn't even show up for the talk, so therefore, once again, you can't get what you want if you ain't gonna show up and talk.
So Chandler said that they spoke he said a catch weight, £144.
44.
That's not much of a deal.
Teamer's on the bigger side, so I think it's fair to be at 140 in the middle.
It's a weird situation because it's like, it's not my fault, but I'm the guy with this situation.
Well, but Michael said it's not their guy's fault.
It's not, yeah. But I'm also the smallest span weight here, you know?
I know. And if you can get an advantage to of course you're going to take it.
Dana was this close to be like, the guy can't fight because of this. Then we started talking about a catch weight, and my guy, Timmer, was standing right there when he heard the word catch weight.
They probably think Timur is heavier than what he is, and we're pushing for that because he's having a hard time, which he isn't.
Yes, sir. Yeah. Okay. That'll work. Okay. Thanks, Dana. Bye. All right, so Connor just called up and said he would do 142. So we'll do 142. Dana says, hey, let's do 142. Timur, I know him well enough to know that 142 is good, so we'll go with 142.
Saw you his text. It's 142.
We decided on a catch weight of 142 pounds. And I think it's fair that way, because, it wasn't really either of our fault, it was just something out of our control, and I don't think he deserves to have to cut a ridiculous amount of weight, or me either. So I think we settled the 142 pounds, and it made sense for both of us.
Get your training out of the way, and then let's talk a bit more about how we're going to fuel it for that and prepare for that later on. All right?
Yeah.
Forward pressure, up on the feet. Get the forward pressure, force ear to ear, guys.
Timur's a former UFC fighter again. It's a tough ask for these young prospects. But, I'm excited about the challenge, as are they.
Now think of the panic he's in under there. Think of the panic he's in under there. Beautiful job.
Trevor, he's got some good boxing in his game. He's got some good wrestling. Timur will feel it for sure.
Keep that overhook. Keep the knee from blocking. Yeah.
It was unfortunate that was a catch weight, but we cleared that. We carried on with our preparation, and it's going to be a good fight.
As long as I hold my head till that frame is there.
Yeah, you're in that again, don't worry.
Yeah.
Make him feel it. Make him feel your pressure.
I just want them coming out and letting their shots go, enjoying themselves, looking to impress.
Get a real tight overhook. And imagine you're against a guy Eddie Bravo style.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You gotta go ear to ear. You gotta kill those threats. Boom. Step by step.
I'm like this. That's my vibe here.
Yes, that is how you do it. That's money, absolute money.
I want to be impressed here.
Just take your time and make sure them hands are engaged, yes. Make them panic in front of you.
I don't know much about Timur. I guess he's got a big record. He's 18-3. He'd been in the UFC for a little bit. Most people would be a little nervous or intimidated by that, but I've had a ton of amateur fights and a lot of pro fights as well.
Nice shot there from Trevor Wells.
Ended up being the California state champion, win 4 amateur belts.
Shot after shot here. He's coming. That's gonna do it finally.
Timur's 2 strengths would be his striking and then his wrestling, but you know, I have everything to beat that.
They're looking at your opponent. Aim for his nose.
I got good hands, I got good defense, and I think I'm a better wrestler than him. So I really see myself winning every position in this fight. Some specific techniques the coach has been working with me to beat Timur have been throwing my jab, stepping back, and then pulling him into my punches.
Try to get rid of the bounce and just move the feet. Just move the feet. That's it. Feel fast, that's it.
Always moving, lateral movements, never staying in front of him. Throw straight, because he's throwing usually hooks.
Boom, it's a backhand, so you throw your backhand to him. And you throw your backhand to the punch. Boom, yes, there you go. And finally sink it. Boom. Yes. Okay. Yes, beautiful.
I think he's gonna come out hard, but I like my movement in these fights. I think I keep him guessing a lot of level changes, and that I throw more volume and I'm landing more shots than him.
Go in and fight with your heart and soul. Your heart, your soul, and your brain. You're gonna fight with those 3 things, and I guarantee you, he's made that walk again multiple times for this company.
Experience or not, I think I have what it takes to beat him, and I'm gonna show everyone.
Good morning, gentlemen. Good to see you again. Welcome to TUF31 weigh-in, McGregor versus Chandler. Today's matchup, Timur Valiev versus Trevor Wells. First to the scale, Timur Valiev from Team Chandler.
Now we're gonna fight in catch weight, 142 pounds. I still have to cut weight, but I will do everything for be winner of this tournament.
Several Dagestani fighters have had huge success in the UFC. Obviously, the most well-known is former UFC champion Khabib Nurmagomedov.
Be real still on the scale, please.
Timur hopes to follow that tradition. He's definitely an underrated fighter who thinks he didn't have enough of a chance to prove his worth in the UFC. Like a lot of Dagestani fighters, Timur is a great grappler. He's put in the hours to become more well-rounded, and this guy is definitely a very dangerous threat.
141 and a half. Next to the scale from Team McGregor, Trevor Wells.
Trevor's about to take on the biggest challenge of his career. He's gonna have to go in there, put constant pressure on him.
Very still on the scale, please.
He's got an unbelievable gas tank, so his best bet is gonna be to take Timur into deep water, wear him out, and try to get the better of him on his feet.
141 and a half.
All right, let's go, boys. Let's go, boys.
Great job, guys. Good luck tonight.
Get started. Let's get started. Pulling overtime only if you want it. Blood, sweat, and tears. I'ma put my heart in. What you waiting for? It's time to get started. Let's get started. Let's get started.
I'm really excited. Timur's a vet, got the biggest record on the show. You know, he poses a big threat, but, you know, I have the answer for it, and, you know, I'm more than prepared to go out there and show it. I got something to prove, you know? I mean, I'm just the prospect, and this guy's, you know, a seasoned vet. And I'm just excited to be the one to go out there and beat him.
What's up, Trev?
What's up, guys? I just mix it up better than anyone, and I have the cardio to keep pushing the pace.
Yes, beautiful.
You know, I don't think Timur's gonna be able to keep up with that.
2 5-minute rounds, lads. We start strong.
I've been waiting for a moment like this, and to get the opportunity to fight a guy at this caliber.
Yes, beautiful.
And I'm gonna show everyone that I'm ready for the UFC, and you know, that I'm finally here.
I'm finally here. I'm finally in the place where I'm preparing for. And now I'm gonna show people who is Timur Valiev. Who's this guy from Dagestan who come from all the world for chasing his dream
Yeah.
Fight day, baby.
Yes.
Who fight with his soul, who fight with his brain.
You guys work.
I'm fighting for my family. I'm fighting for my team, for my coaches, for my students. I just fight for my soul, you know. This is inside me, you know. I can't wait when I'm gonna fight.
All right, Timur, it's your time, buddy.
Let's go, Timur.
I'm professional, you know. I'm here for everything. I'm ready for any ways, you know. What's gonna happen, I will do everything for be winner of this tournament.
Good time to shine, Timur.
Go time, baby.
This is my favorite moment of the game. Now we're finally gonna fight, and soon as cage gonna be closed, I'm gonna have fun.
I miss you.
Trevor, I'm happy we finally gonna finish our business. You're a good guy, but inside the octagon, I'm gonna smash you.
Let's go. Take this. Let's go.
Hey! Let's go, Trev. You know, it's my time to shine. You know, this is what I worked every day of my life for, and I'm finally there.
Let's go.
I'm just confident. I know all the work I put in. I'm more than prepared, and I'm just excited to get in there.
Feel the feeling. Man, enjoy it, bro.
When the cage door closes, I finally get my chance to show the world what I'm capable of, and I get to beat Timur Valiev. Timur, you're a great guy. Like you, man, but I got to get this win, and we can be friends after, bro.
Let's go, Timur. Let's go, Trevor. Big bombs.
Let's go, baby.
That's it. Let's go, baby.